Getting 100% enjoyment for high prices. Getting 90% enjoyment for 10% prices. Now I have you, little man. Ha, yes you have me, mommy. What? Me healing on a boss fight 10 times. Boss heals once. Me. Apple, ChatGPT, Microsoft, Sam Altman, Tim Cook. The war for affordable housing right now. I never thought I would lie fighting side by side with a big corporation. Costco wholesale. What about side by side with a friend? I could do that. Me realizing I can let go of Star Wars instead of wasting my time on Disney's cringe crap. The face your broke makes when a rich person explains the solution to your money problems is to invest better. When you see this at the shops and realize you got yours for a bargain. Anxiety disorders, now only $45. If we stop recording temperatures we won't have record heat waves. When you're drinking from your friend's bottle who you knew for 20 years. A girl you just met. The opposite of Microsoft Office is macro hard on fire. Stop. How I see myself. Smart, creative, funny. How world sees me. Weird, stupid, unintelligent. You're not broke. You're pre-rich. I'm very lonely. I have a big ego and want attention. I will go online and get mad at good people for dumb reasons. Why do people hate me? Me. I wonder what we would be capable of without all these high-tech distractions. Some guy in like 1066 try and knock me off a horse with this hair pole. Awesome. Netflix will now just pump septic waste straight into your living room. Me. Don't cook too much, I have already eaten. Grandma. Okay, love, just a snack. Grandma. Vegetable seller. Vegetable seller. Men. Don't trust women with makeup. That she be a disguise. Men. Bouncer. I'm gonna need to see some ID. Me. Blockbuster membership card. Me after smelling that smell I smelled when I was a kid. Professor, what inspired you to write this essay? Me. The due date. I'll learn from the mistakes of people who take my advice. When you're beefing and they say nobody loves you, but you can't counter because they are in fact right, nobody loves you. From that moment I had already lost. Me. One slice of the goth lasagna please. Store Clark. That's a chocolate cake. My email that is well written, reviewed, and ready to be sent. Email sent. My attached files. Guess I need to play more cover songs. 400 million views playing Wonderwall. 12 views playing challenging original material. When your teacher tells you to stop clicking your pen, but you have to click it one more time to close it. Me. I'm staying home, so I don't spend any money. Also me. During the wedding dinner, clinks my glass with my fork until everyone stops talking. Me. Thank you. Sits down and goes about eating my salmon in peace. Doom, the Dark Ages trailer drops. Godzilla fans. Me. Wakes up. Me. Please don't be 7 AM please. Don't be 7 AM. Clock. 4 AM. Me. Terms and conditions on every effing website I go. Me agreeing without reading it. My blanket when I try to find the long side at 3 AM. Does anyone else whisper what the F to themselves at least 86 times a day, or is it just me? Man, I wish to lie growing old with you, the assassin who gave him the option to choose how he lies. Me giving relationship advice to my friends, even though I have spoken to a grand total of 3 women my age in my whole life. The plague is widespread in Europe. Newton. Wow, colors. When you finally meet a sister and realize you chose the wrong sister. Me when someone starts arguing with the bus driver who is just doing his job. Kid, will you tell me a bedtime story? Me. It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets trying to consume. People who blow on food when it's hot. People who hash a fascia till they can chew it. MF went from playing one of the worst German guys in movies to playing one of the best German guys in movies. When you see an annoying spoiled child in public and the mom doesn't do anything. Landing after your long commercial XC, I got a van driver after he captured 1,000 kids and unlocked the golden skin. So you think guys is a gender neutral term? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Please credit the artist, unknown artist MDF. The artist isn't unknown. The artist is me. When you finally had enough money for a PS5 and a store had it in stock, but they announced the PS6 for next year already, me. Teenagers in real life. Teenagers on Netflix. Me whenever I need more words in my essay. Don't, do, not. Me anytime I step outside into the sun, so anyway I started sneezing. You don't ever see kids ride bikes anymore, just heads. Dear men, what is preventing you from looking like this? Schools will reopen on the 2th. Why are all laughing? Oh, I made a mistake, I meant 2th Street. When your teacher almost catches you cheating, so you hit them with the. When the cops are at the neighbor's house. When you're hungry but all the food in the house needs to be cooked. Horror movies, comedy movies, horror or comedy movies. Tag someone and say nothing, you, other. When you're stretching in and you feel your calf start to tighten. Me after finding a fake PNG for the 50th time. Buys VR glasses for the first time, you know I'm something of a gamer myself. The US Coast Guard rescued a sea turtle entangled in bundles of powder off the coast of Florida. Lol, that turtle was moving weight and hit the Coast Guard with "I just got tangled up" legend. This is how our parents used to text back in the day. This house better be spotless before I get home from work. If it's not, everybody getting a whooping. Business tip. Instead of saying, "I work from home," weak lazy does not sound productive. Say, "I practically live at the office." A real go-getter dedicated to the grinder worker bee. Me to my father. Please don't get mad. My father's anger, my battle cry. I'm coming. I'm coming. When you have only been at your job for 2 weeks and already have a reputation. Big beaver. Sometimes I'll take a nap to fast forward a couple of hours I'm too bored to live through. People talking to me in the morning, me processing the trauma of waking up. Elon Musk's lawyer after realizing that Musk shared his ex-GF pic with his millions of followers on Twitter who are thirsting over the pic. Me consulting my spirit guides to see if I should give a ref. Nope. How I feel after getting my grandma's phone to work for her. I pressed the power button. $100 when I was a kid. OMG, I can buy so many things with this. $100 now. I guess I can buy some groceries. Today history was rewritten. History. I don't give a rep. Behold the field in which I grow my F's, lay thine eyes upon it, and see that it is barren. I'm at that stage in life where I stay out of discussions. Even if you say 1 + 1 = 5, you're right. Have fun. Keanu Reeves on the stage of life he is currently in. When you get back from your lunch break and you still have to work for the next 50 years. Father's Day. Mother Effers Day. Never forget to blame society for your own failures. It's too hot to sleep with a blanket, but if I take it off the monsters will get me. I was playing FIFA with some random dude online, and he was using his headset, and probably forgot to turn it off. So I was leading 3-0 at halftime, and I heard him say, "If I win, will you sleep over?" And a girl replied, "Yes, but you won't win." I had to let bro win 5-3 for the culture. When your art teacher says 1 minute left. Me when I get an opportunity to talk about my cat. Slay the dragon. Lay the dragon. I asked if this was a typo. The guy said no, it was a positive. Certified human Chuck burgers. I like you. Me. Lol why? What I look like in my mind. What I look like in the Target self-checkout camera. You ever had so much to do you just sat and did nothing? 2024 is gonna be my year. Me in June. I just think that you know nothing. Shut the F up. Me. Closes program stays open. Me. While opening task manager. You dare oppose me mortal. I'm a baddie. You are a baddie. We are not the same. How I look in the mirror. How I look in the photos. Instead of remaking great movies, they should remake bad movies that were based on good stories but did not meet expectations. Kurzgesagt, there's evidence that free will might be an illusion. At the end of the video, you have free will. It's your decision, probably. When you decide to sleep in an extra hour, but then it turns out you slept 5 extra hours. How much do you overthink? Me. Are you up? Yes. Are you mad? Of course not. Why? I don't know. The yes sounded angry. I love giving people presents. I love giving people presents and seeing their reaction. My wife and I are sitting on the couch watching TV and I hear a text realizing. Left my phone in the kitchen. I get up, go to the kitchen to check it, and it's a text from my wife. Please bring the chips on your way back. It's easy to hate the rich, but do you have the courage to hate the poor? Me buying cool stuff I would have liked as a kid, my inner kid being happy. My 9-year-old son walked into the living room looking sad. What's the matter, pal? I asked. What if the virus is around at Christmas? Santa won't be allowed in the house, he replied. I cuddled him, looked into his eyes, and said, Santa's not real, you stupid. See? My talent is identifying birds. Okay, what's this one? Yep, it's definitely a bird. When people from completely different parts of your life happen to know each other, what is this, a crossover episode? How people think God created their food. How it actually looked like. My honest reaction to the police officer when he tells me how fast I was going. When you're both watching a movie for the first time and they won't stop asking questions. America used to be a great country. The ad outside the bank. We trust our clients. Inside the bank. The birds every morning screaming outside my house. I got worms. I wasn't born to hustle and grind. I was born to dilly and dally. So my daughter tells me you're her friend. Yes sir, you gonna luck mighty to prove it. How's the leet going? I'm having eggs for breakfast, boiled, chocolate cream. And yeah, Forger, you failed the test, you failed to educate me. Tapes had side A and side B, so it's only logical that their successor would be the CD. Bro, my humor is peak bro, bro's humor. Define crash out. Bro lost a bad B and then started terrorizing the galaxy. Girls be like happy birthday to the craziest person I know, and it's just Sarah. When you accidentally open the front camera. Triple H looks like the default node in Skyrim, what the F? Holy shit, is that Sonic the Hedgehog? It sure is. Come on Ichiban, let's hang, hell yeah. Just walked up and said hi to a girl wearing a Bazinga t-shirt. She had no clue who I was. Me the night before the check ride, when the panic starts to set in. I was laid off 3 times and now I can't even get a temporary bridge job as a barista. I have lost faith in the job market. Honey, your friend is getting married to that ugly and rude girl. So, he is your best friend. Why don't you stop him? He never stopped me when I was in the same situation. Walked into a room. Forgot why. Men are so unserious. My brother's friend had an allergic reaction all over his skin, so they are now calling him Rashford. Putting my laundry in the washing machine and turning it on. The washing machine telling me to remove my laundry, so it runs the cleaning cycle. Facebook now hiring. No need to apply. We already have all your details. Websites pretending like they don't already know where your location is after you deny access to share your location. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Recognizing single fathers on Mother's Day. Recognizing single mothers on Father's Day. Grandpa looked so dumb. Stupid grandma walrus face. Show some respect. When you find your old Nintendo DS and you finally have the skills to beat that game you could never beat as a kid, it's time. Sometimes I think about how beautiful life is, and then I she on the carpet. 13-year-old me, don't tell me what to do, me now. Could someone tell me exactly in chronological order, and with great detail, what I have to do? In my defense, Your Honor, I simply just do not vibe with the law. Please, you can hear my voice. It's no use. He's in a deep coma. Ken is useless. Me, does 20 sets of squats at the gym. I hope my quads will be okay tomorrow. My quads tomorrow. Nah man, I'm pretty effing far from okay. When your parents tell you it's a routine checkup but suddenly your favorite superheroes start coming into your room, laughing nervously. What the F? When you get stuck at the boring end of the table at the office lunch. People were laughing at me anyway, so I thought I might as well start charging them. A true conversationalist. Hey little man, how's it going? I'm showing women can do better job than men. IMDb rating 3.7 out of 10. Yeah. Husband, I never said that. Wife. A glass of water will do for breakfast. It's surprising how satisfying water can be. When you're casually threatening citizens, some MF claims you're just a mass of pixels on a screen. No the F I ain't. When you want the staff meeting to end and someone keeps asking questions. Mom didn't raise a quitter, but she also didn't raise a winner. I don't know who she raised. I don't recognize myself most days. Intermittent fasting. I just slept 7 hours without a snack. What more do you want from me? I bet he's thinking about other women. Did boomers rebel against greatest and lost Genners the same way millennials and Gen Zers rebel against boomers? My phone on full brightness outside. My phone on the lowest possible brightness in a dark room.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.